Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Friday. Yes, we nearly made it to Friday. We're nearly here. So I'm multitasking now. I've got like 3 screens on. I don't know what I'm chuffing doing. Anyway, good morning. Who's come to join us? I'm going to go and try and put that. If I put that lamp on in the corner, if you can make the room brighter. No, I'll be fine like it is. You can see me. You can see I'm here. Anyway, how are we? Who's come to join us? Good morning, Steve from sunny but cold Scotland. I must admit, it's a bit chilly here now as well. You can feel the weather's shifted. It's even by, I'm not having as many hot flushes. Well, I am, but I'm not suffering as much because I'm getting cold straight away again. Normal service in some degrees has resumed. I'm getting cold, which I'm taking as a massive positive. And I'm trying to scan on this thing and it's not playing ball today. It is not playing ball. I think it needs to do an update. So I take it you're golfing this afternoon. Start again. I assume you're golfing this afternoon, Steve. Is what I meant to say. This is Friday after all, 1:30. Is it like having a standing order at the golf club where you have 1:30 3 days a week? Like a golf standing order. Thermals required today for the game. Yeah, I can imagine. I can absolutely imagine that. I'm just going to turn this other laptop off. I'll try and do it. I'm trying to use a scanner. The scanner's not working very well. It's scanned and then it just says, "Oh, the scanner's not connected." Well, it kind of was connected. So I wonder if there's any updates. Check for updates. So, we have got some updates. View optional updates. Let's download and install everything. There's some HP stuff on there. Oh, 12:30 today. Wow, that's thrown me. Is it because you don't want to be a creature of habit? You decided you're going to change it up for 12:30. Good morning, Colston. You made it today. Or rather, I put the notification out early enough for you to make it today. Yeah, I've been a bit lapsy-daisy this week, so I've been back at work. Only 4 hours, granted, but I've kind of like been sorting things out at work and sorting emails out and trying to get into a bit of a flow. So I think what I'm going to do is on weekend, looks like we're not doing Saturday Night Live tomorrow. So on weeks where we're not doing Saturday Night Live, I'll try and do a coffee morning Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then on weeks where we are doing a coffee morning, which will be the week after, I'll do a Tuesday, Thursday coffee morning, assuming meetings allow me to do that. At the minute, I've got very little meetings programmed in. So at the minute, that should work. But so we'll do 3 coffee mornings one week, 2 the next. Try and get some scheduling. You've not had a notification? Check your bell. Go onto the channel and check your bell. How many emails in my inbox? None unread, Steve. Out of the 960 odd I had, a lot of them, to be fair, quite a lot of them were notifications of documents uploaded to 4P, which I could just delete because somebody else had dealt with them. There's a lot of CMR ones, which I can probably get rid of because they're historical and non-urgent, so I can just kind of like trawl through them at my own pace and just download what I need to download. So I'm down to 0. Well, I have got about 30 emails in my inbox, which are just there for reference, not actionable. So we've done all right. You spotted it on Twitter. You might need to go to the channel then, Colson, and just check your bell. Oh, tweaking me back. Make sure that your bell's ticked. And notifications, because don't forget, YouTube does sometimes kick people's bells and allow notifications off. About to go back to the depot, so you're into lurk mode. I do like you when Colson's in a lurk mode. I'm lurking. Sorry, but whenever you say that, I wanted to say it in your accent, but I'm not very good at accents. So, are you lurking? Postman's here. Post person, post lady, post whatever. Wait there. So I need to go make sure Sebby's not going to chew the post. It's all right. He's not going to chew the post because it's just hanging through the letterbox. Sebby, come here. Let's see, we've got the gorgeous Looney Lou. How gorgeous is she? Come on then, Babs. Come up here. Go lay down. Good boy. Oh no, he's laying at the top of the stairs today. He's in guard mode. He's guarding the house today. And she just sat there looking all cute. And she's gone to sleep. Look. Oh, bless her. Bless. Little sweetie. It's a hard life being a dog, you know. It's a hard life. So what are we up to this weekend? What's the plans? We're up to Carros Green tomorrow. Well, we're going to Kendall tomorrow. These are going to, I don't want to say it too loud because he knows. They're going to my mum's tomorrow until Monday tea time. So they're going on their holidays for the weekend. And then we're going to trek up to Kendall. We're stopping in Kendall on Saturday night at the Premier Inn. In fact, Saturday night and Sunday night we're stopping at the Premier Inn. But we're not golfing tomorrow. We're not planning to golf tomorrow. So we're going straight down on Sunday morning to golf at Carros Green. And there's a chance that we may be golfing either at Windermere or Carlisle on the Monday. Because there's a few of them. James Irwin and John Irwin and Jonathan Spicer, I think, and a few others that are on about playing one of those on the Monday. Depending on the hangovers, of course. So we'll see. What? Oh, hang on. Jacko just said something. What do you mean unlisted? Is it unlisted? I did not know it was unlisted. Listen a minute. It should be. Oh, friggin' hell. YouTube has been an absolute cockwomble this morning. Right, it's public now. Maybe that's why people weren't on. Maybe that's why Colson didn't get a notification. Yeah, I don't know why it's just being. I keep clicking on settings on YouTube today, and it keeps ignoring them. I'm having IT issues this morning. Let's just say that. But thanks for letting me know, because at least I've changed it now to public, so people should be able to kind of see it and start dropping in. Since Lee did harass me this morning, saying, "You want a coffee one this morning?" I hope you do watch this back and see my impression of you. Hello, good morning, Paul. How are you doing? Looking forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks. And just for your information, we are not stopping in the dungeon / whatever you want to call it. We're not down with that. We're not going with that. We're going for an Airbnb instead on the Friday night. So it's all right. It's got a hot tub and a steam room. So it's not, but we're not throwing the keys in the bowl either. Don't worry, don't do that. Those pictures you put all hilarious. I could think it was like Oliver. No. Oliver or Annie, one of the two. Probably more Oliver. We're not playing that game anyway. Not a chance. That should be a good weekend. So for those that aren't aware, we are going down to Telford in a couple of weeks. I've got a pretty good deal through Your Golf Travel. I probably should have had a chat with Peter Finch, but it was kind of like last minute saloon sort of thing, so I didn't really have time to speak to Finchy. But we're going down there. We've got a dinner, bed and breakfast and 2 rounds of golf at the Telford Spa Golf Hotel. We're playing with Steve Speak on the Saturday and the Sunday. And if Macca's on, I don't think Macca's on because he's not said hello yet, but I think there's space for Macca to come across and play. It's not far from where he is. So 2 4-balls should be a cracking laugh. You're right, Paul. Kent will be in his element. Scary stuff, isn't it? Plus, of course, we've got the spa facilities in the hotel as well on the Saturday afternoon after golf. 2 days of saunas and spas. I'm not quite sure my hot flushes can hold up to this. I was saying to the other side, how am I going to do this? I like having a spa and a hot tub. and a sauna and that. But hot flush wise, oh, don't, Paul. No. Some things you can't unsee. No, I think he'll be a shorts man. He seems to wear shorts for everything, doesn't he? I'm hoping he's a shorts man. I don't ask him. Say, hey, Kent, you turned up in your budgies. I think, in fact, to be fair, I think Jeff's already threatened to bring his budgies. Oh, dear Lord. What have we started? What have we done here? Morning, David. Sorry, Paul. Hey, Shaz keeps saying she just wants you to lose a few pounds, and that's all you need to think about is Jeff and Kent in the Speedos. That'll put you off your food. That's the best diet thing out there, isn't it? In fact, even Neil in his Speedos would be a bit... Sorry, love. Morning, Neil. Yes, I will get a little bit of fuzzy hair. But if I've got enough product on it and just tie it back, it should be all right. It's when I don't put product on it, I get fluffy hair. Oh, please don't. I can't do before you're at 4 using your Speedos. Oh, my God. But, I mean, Speedos should be banned anyway. It's not nothing, no reflection on any of you guys, but Speedos in general should be banned. Just like mankinis. No. No, 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 no. Men and lycra should never, ever be in the same sentence or conversation or room. That is all. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that agree with me. Should men wear lycra? No. Stick to your baggy Bermuda shorts. It's the way forward, honestly. In fact, Neil, and that as soon as you're on, I was thinking about seeing if there's anywhere in Kendal that's got like a spa facility. We could go and have a treat tomorrow afternoon. See, David agrees with me. It should be illegal. Should be illegal. Wow. How do we go onto lycra this morning? Just shows you that every day is different on a coffee morning. You never know what you're going to get. So anyway, are you busy at work, Neil? I thought you were down at Hatfield today anyway. I don't think you could take your phone into Hatfield. Oh, you put... Oh, no. Or did you say you were at Moreland today? I can't remember. Is that yes, you're busy, or yes, you're at Hatfield? Morning, Ian. Oh, that was it. Yeah, I know it was yesterday, but I thought you said today you were at Hatfield again today. Oh, well. How we're doing, Ian? Are you looking forward to getting all your raffle prizes? They're all, if you just see down there, you see the top of a bow, and there's a box just there. They're your raffle prizes, Ian. I've got them out ready to bring to you for Sunday. And I've also got some golf clothes as well that I've sorted out Neil's. I'm bringing up if anyone wants them, because they've got loads of clothes. No, I don't wear half of them. They're either new or very, very good condition. And if anyone wants them for free, you can. I do listen, Neil, actually. It's just you mumble. If you speak properly, I'll listen to you properly. When you mumble, I can't hear you. Come out with some smart ass comment now. Oh yeah, what are we doing? This laptop's been an absolute idiot this morning. What do you mean, pot kettle? Oh, very good. Very good, Ian. I do hope not, Paul. Not in this house. There's no golf. There's no golf make speedos going in this house. So what's the weather going to be like? It was going to be a bit dodgy, David. I'm not going to lie. I checked last night and it's got light rain. Let's have a look again. Oh, that's Conisbrough. Let's change it to Kendal. Sunday is going to be a light rain and a gentle breeze. All that's about right the way through from 6 o'clock in the morning through to 4 o'clock in the afternoon, there's around about a 50% chance it's going to rain. And then Monday from 11 o'clock through to all night, there's about a 35%, 40% chance it's going to rain. So it's not going to be nice. It's damp. Make sure you pack your waterproofs, everyone that's going to Corrine this weekend, because you might need them. Oh, I should really get one. You know, I know my bag's waterproof, but you know you can get them like almost giant condoms to put over your bag. Make sure it's all dry. I could do with one of them really, because these waterproof bags are never fully waterproof, are they? They can withstand so much rain, but then things inside do start getting a bit soggy. Yes, Ian, I'm not surprised you look. I mean, Ian, I think the party's in your room on Sunday night. The amount of alcohol you've won, party is definitely in your room Sunday night. You've got a massive bottle of Southern Comfort. You've got some slow gin, I think it is. Some 12 cans of craft beer. What else have you got? Some golf balls. Oh, in fact, Ian won that whiskey that Steve brought, that Erudar stuff. When I should just go and look at it, but I can't be bothered. That really fancy whiskey that Ian kindly donated, that Steve kindly donated. Ian's won it, so he's going back to Scotland. Honestly. Good morning, Kev. How the devil are you? Frost in Scotland as well. Yeah, Steve was saying it's a bit cold this morning up there. That's the one. Edrador. That's what. That's what. God, I'm so bad at this, aren't I? So bad at this. But no, I don't think we are, Steve, because Carris is probably about a 40-minute south of Carlisle, and we're supping in Kendal, so it's a bit of a trek to get over to the Greek restaurant. But we are going back to Carlisle and to stop with Baz Clark in this year. So I think they're on about going out on the Saturday night, so maybe they'll go on there. Morning, Chris. How are you doing? Thanks, Paul. Have a good day. Have a good weekend, you too, and we'll see you soon. That's the thing with Listen, David. That's the only thing that sort of puts me off. It's handy having the covering for your whole bag, but then when you want to get into your bag, you've then got to take everything off, and everything's going to get covered in water anyway. So it kind of is, I suppose, 6 to 1 and a half does or the other. Do you know what I mean? It's what do you do for the best? Do you sacrifice having to get into your bag, especially when you've got snacks in there, and because you want snacks on the golf course are good. And you don't want to, hinder you getting into them. But I suppose, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you would never plan to go out in the full-blown hoolies, would you? Hoolie rain. So, we'll see. We'll see what I'll do. Good morning, Kent. Goodbye, Kent. Kent's at work today, I think. So you're leaving about 7 down there for about 9:30. We'll get to Carris about 9:30. Well, obviously you're going straight to Carris because you can't check into the Premier Inn. Yeah, we'll get down there for about 9:30 then, Ian. We'll probably get some breakfast at Carris rather than Premier Inn. So make sure as soon as I see you, come and get your raffle prizes out of the car. Because I'll forget. And if I forget, you're knackered. I can't say for long. I hope. Yes, have a good one. See you later, Chris. Have a good weekend. Have we got? I'm just message Lee because he wanted it. He sent me a message and he didn't bother reading my reply. I've just messaged Lee. Where are we? I assume your comment, Ian, you don't worry about that is you don't worry, you will enjoy your dram. It's all right, David, Steve, because the rest of us will as well. We're all going for a party in Ian's house, at Ian's hotel room on Sunday night. He's got a lot of alcohol to get through. Let's see what he's actually got. In fact, I've got one for Lee as well, because Lee got the nearest the pin, which I've still got. Lee's nearest the pin is a nice bottle of Tamnavulin space size single malt Scotch whiskey. So Ian has got this huge 1.75 litres of Southern Comfort. The Edredor port it is. It's not worthy. It's port. A bottle of port. And you've got some golf balls, Ian. Don't buy any golf balls. You've got some golf balls. And then when you stink after your round of golf, you've got some smellies. Some wake up effect face wash and some deodorant, just in case you stink. Yeah. So yeah. You won't forget to chin me. What is that, like chin chin? Or chin? You got to remember, South, if you're going to chin someone, that's what you're going to chin them. Do you know what I mean? Yes, we played it once before. Yes, we played it once before, David. Probably around about June, I think it was. When Neil wasn't playing very well, and I don't think I played the course that well, to be fair. So we're hoping that this time it's going to be a lot better. One, we've played the course before, so we're kind of familiar-ish with it. And two, both of us are playing a lot better since June. So that's got to have an effect. And it's pairs better ball as well, Stableford. So me and Neil are playing together. So hopefully, if I have a bad hole, he can come in. And if he has a bad hole, I can step up. So we're quite hopeful that actually we're going to have quite a good day. We're going to win it. We're going to win. We're going to win. The Binks are going to win. But we're teeing off on hole 5, I believe. There's two teams. Hole 5 is a par 5, and there's two teams teeing off on that hole. Barlow's out off that hole before us, out second off that hole. So yeah, can't wait. It'd be great to see Barlow. I've not seen Barlow since Portugal. Bless him. You're right, Ken. They did. If you're called Ian, you're having a really good day, because Ian Atwater won half of the other stuff. Honestly, I think next year, if you're called Ian, you're only limited to buying one ticket. That's it. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to David, actually. I'm really, I don't know, when you've been looking forward to something for such a long time, this is like that. I mean, I'm really looking forward to Portugal. But I think it's just sort of nice to see some old faces and to meet some new ones. Because obviously we've spoken to Ian Ray quite a lot on here, and we've seen his videos, and we've had a bit of a chat on Zoom. But it's like everyone else, we've not actually. Well, it's like everyone else up to a certain point, we've not actually got to meet them face to face. So it'd be nice to actually get to meet Ian face to face as well. Because I think everyone else that's on it, we've actually met. I think there's only Ian we've not actually physically met. Yeah, my new driver goes far. It does. When I catch it right, it goes. It's like a rocket. I mean, it sounds horrific. Don't get me wrong. It sounds awful. It seems to be the worse it sounds, the better it goes. If it doesn't sound that bad, it's not a great shot. But if it sounds really bad, it's a cracking shot. Yeah. In fact, I'm quite looking forward to hole 1, because that's the par 3. It's a really nice little par 3. It's only about 100 yards. It's a lovely little par 3. Chin 2 means up here, stick the head on someone or give a person a quiet reminder they got all your prizes. Oh dear. I definitely haven't got your prize. I won't forget to bring them, don't you worry. He is, isn't he, Steve? He really is. It sounds like a ping, Kev. It must be a ping then. Yeah, it's a ping G425, David. Awful. When I was getting it, it was either that or the TS2, I think it was. But there wasn't much difference in dispersion. But the pings, no, sorry, so lie. The other one seemed to go a little bit further, but the dispersion was better with the ping. So I went with the ping because I can work on distance. Dispersion is something that's tricky to work on, so that's why I went with the awful sound one. In fact, the other thing as well, when I was in the studio, it didn't sound anywhere near as bad. When I got out of the course and I hit it the first time, I was like, what the hell's this? What on earth? But it's like, I think Lee said on one of his videos before that if it doesn't sound right, he can't work with it. Whereas I'm probably a little bit where, well, it's working awesome, so I don't care about the sound. I'll just get used to it. Do you know what I mean? I'm going with what works. It does sound terrible. Oh dear. No, you're not, Ian. You're not. You can come second, but me and Neil are winning this time. Matt, am I the only girl there again? I need to just let me just have a look at David Simmons. So let's have a look. Is there any other females going? Oh, Dave Simmons can't go now as well because he's got Rona. I mean, I don't. Oh yeah, there is Karen. There's somebody called Karen going. We've got another lady. Whee! And there's a Sam Fawcett and Andy Fawcett. So that could be Sam for Samantha. Or it could just be, they could be brothers, Andy and Sam. So there's at least 2 ladies going. Sorry, at least 2 females, because obviously I'm not a... Sorry, Kent, I'm a girl. I'm not a lady. Sorry. Slip of the tongue there. Females. 2 females going. She might be a lady. Just because I'm not, she might be. See, Colson's seen the driver firsthand as well. It's pretty awesome, that driver. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I've been out a couple of times the last few weeks where it's not quite been playing ball. Sometimes when it works, but when it goes wrong, it doesn't go as wrong as the old driver, which is good. It doesn't quite go as far round. But we'll see. We'll see. Can only get better. Mr. Faulkner and Mr. Scraggs, who are they? I don't know who they are. Who are they out with, more to the point? Mr. Faulkner and Mr. Is that the surname, Faulkner and Scraggs? Who's Mr. Faulkner? There's no one called Mr. Faulkner going. Was that Crazy Karen? It's Karen Lee. Chubby Brood. Good morning, Wayne. How you doing? Chubby Brood and that, what, Roy? Are you sure these people are going? I'm just looking it through. I don't think they're going. They're not on the list. There's no Stuart. I mean, it might be my eyes. No, I can't see any Stuart. Stuart's not going. Oh, yes, they are, but they're not on the list. Well, that's all right then, isn't it? Oh, my God. So how do you know they're going? They're not on the list. To be fair, he probably needs an updated list because Simo can't go now because he's got Rona. Lee's not playing now because he's got a broken foot. So there's a few people dropped off. So I'm guessing I need to update the list. Okay. Oh, you're that important, inside information. Hey, good morning, Pimmy. Morning, Lee. How are you doing? Yes, that was a concentration face. Don't you diss my concentration face. It's because I was looking at the list and I was thinking, is a name there in front of me? I just can't see it. You know when you look at something but you can't see it, but it's staring you in the face. I don't know if it's one of them situations, but it's fine. I'm not losing my mind. It's not on the list. It's fine. Have a good day, David. See you later. See you next week. You just heard no one wants to play with you, so you came with the bro. Well, you were playing with your dad, so. But of course, your dad can't play now either, can he? Oh. Yep, Luna's sleeping. She's getting quite big now as well. Look at her. Bless her. Bless her. Yeah, we'll see you on Sunday in about 9:30ish. I'll be there ready and waiting for you for a big hug. See you later. Yeah, the other one, I'm not going to say his name because if I say his name, he'll come running, but he's asleep at the top of the stairs. He's been carrying around a stone with him all morning. I went out for a wee this morning and I didn't realise he brought a smooth stone in with him in his mouth. He's at the top of the stairs. I'm not bringing him in because he's asleep. And he'll start barking and being an absolute knob. So this morning, about 6:30 when Neil went to work, didn't realise he'd got this stone in his mouth. We'd come back to bed for an hour. And then about 8 o'clock-ish, I was sort of getting up. And this stone was on the bed. And I was like, where's that stone come from? So he'd come upstairs and he'd been asleep with a stone in his mouth. He's carrying it around like a safety thing, like a safety stone. It's weird. And it's he's either got it in his mouth again now, or he's laid on it because he was at the top of the stairs, but he's laid at the top of the stairs now. So he's either laid on it or he's got it in the mouth. But he's been throwing it down the stairs, throwing it around in the living room. But he's not chewing anything else, so I'm leaving him. I'm leaving him to it. Bless him. Yes, Pimmy, your boy's there. Sorry, that's your brother, not your boy. Your boy's out there. And this little cutie's here. Took some cracking photos. Oh, does he? I mean, I'm not being funny, but outside with the putting green, he's put stones, decorative stone, all the way around the garden. So of course they're in the bloody element. These two. It's like, yes, look at all these stones I can chew. But this one, it's not one of them. It's a smooth one. It's really weird. Really weird. I took some lovely photos of these two yesterday. I just need to show. I know some people aren't interested, but I don't care. Because I am. I mean, just look at that. How cute is that? I'm both laid on the bed. Look at the faces. And then Oh, look at the little faces. And then she just sparkles. I've been using the phone on portrait mode. I mean, check that out for a side eye. How is that for a side eye? Proper. But he's a handsome little chap, isn't he? Look at that little face. Yes, you are interested, Kent. And then look at that little angelic little face. Oh, love it. Love it. So hang on, you're good on nights. Evie's got a stone collection too. Must just be a dog thing. Little darling. Little darling. Have a good one, Steve. Take care. Yes, they're all coming out. We've got a couple of weeks worth of videos stacked up, so there's lots coming out. Lots coming your way. Excellent. iPhone on portrait is great. I never thought about that for thumbnails. What I've started doing, Lee, for some thumbnails is rather than, I mean, sometimes I do, but like if I set the camera up and you do all sorts of weird poses and then you pick the one that you think's the better one, I'll actually use a still from somewhere in the video. So sometimes they're quite good for the thumbnails. Rather than being a specific, I've sort of picked out an action shot or something from the video. But of course, I need to speak to you on Sunday about doing those cutouts and on Premiere Pro. So I've kind of, I don't want to say I've stepped it up a bit, but I've changed things, and I've also stopped putting the title in most cases that I put on YouTube onto the video. Rather than saying, oh, 3-0 match, put in like a caption on the thumbnail rather than, oh, this is a 3-0 match. Do you know what I mean? Sort of trying to change how I'm doing the thumbnails, kind of draw people in, changing things. I'm absorbing information. I'm looking at what other people are doing, thinking, their mind boring now. £5 a thumbnail, you saw your best price. Do it £1 a thumbnail, you got a deal. Hello, baby. Hello, darling. Kent don't want me to stop showing pictures of the puppies because you like the doggies. Kent loves the doggies. He just doesn't admit it. Bless him. So what time are you planning on landing on Sunday, Lee? Obviously, I'm going to have to pinch you for 10 minutes before you start getting into everyone else's faces and them getting into your faces. Lisa! Oh my God, Lisa, I've not seen you for ages. We were just talking about you the other day thinking, where's Lisa gone? She disappeared. Come back, Lisa. Yes, yeah, we're doing all right. Yeah, we're back at work. So that's not so fun. But yeah, back at work. All is good. All is good. We are back in the world of the normal. How are you doing anyway? How's things over there? You busy with work, or you're busy golfing, or you're on holiday again? Got to schedule 10:30, right? Okay. Well, I'll grab you as soon as you get there, Lee. If I get everything loaded up, then I can just grab you and make some notes, and then I'm off. I'm away. That's all I need. You're very busy of late. Well, as long as you're all right, that's the main thing. As long as you're all good. Penny? That's just not nice. It might be true, but that's just not nice. Dear me. What time is it? Right, it's 11:10. I suppose I better get back to work. I don't want to be taking the mess too much of my first week back when I'm only working 4 hours. But say for anybody that's joined kind of late-ish, I'm going to be doing the coffee mornings on 3 days a week and 2 days a week. So like next week, I'll do it Tuesday, Thursday. And then obviously we'll be Saturday Night Live. And then the week after, I'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday when we're not on Saturday Night Live. If that makes sense. That's my plan. Whether it goes to plan is a different matter, but that's my plan so far. Yes, I will. Well, tell you what, Lee, why don't you message me when you get into the car park? So I can always bring my laptop out to the car before people grab you. Somebody saying, how's your ego today? Fine, thanks. I'll deal with you in a minute. Right, anyway, I better get going. Better get some work done. But it's lovely to see you all this morning. And I'm sorry that I've been a bit lapsy-daisy with the coffee mornings this last couple of weeks. It's been a bit up in the air, but hopefully normality, Pimmy, stop it, will start to resume. Like a bit of routine. Routine will start to resume. That's the word, routine, not normality. Because obviously Pimmy's already pointed out I'm not normal. Thanks, Pimmy. The routine will start to resume in the next week, I would imagine. So once I get my work pattern kind of going, don't you want me like that. I can see your face. I can see your not innocent face. Anyway, I want to get going and get some work done. No, we're not on tomorrow, Lisa. Well, I say we're not on tomorrow. We're away for the weekend at Bucharest Green, but we are stopping in the Premier Inn tomorrow night. So we might take the laptop with us. So we may do an impromptu live tomorrow night if we can get on the internet, and two, if we're about, if not, going out for something to eat or anything. So stay tuned because we may be on tomorrow, but we're not planning on it, but we may be on. So hopefully we'll get to see you tomorrow if we are. Anyway, you know by that we are probably going to come on and say hello, don't you? So have a good day. Yeah, I'll do that, Lee. Yeah, let me know when you're in the car park and I'll come out and grab you. It shouldn't take long. I'll bring my notepad out and I'll make a few notes, and it's all I need, just a bit of inside information. That's all I need. Right, take care, guys. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. And we'll see you soon, hopefully tomorrow. Take care. See you soon.